Well, the second annual Calvin Ayre Foundation Generation Next University ID Combine kicked off over the weekend. Young male and female footballers in this country are again being afforded educational opportunities at universities overseas. Coaches of 3 universities, William Penn, Holy Cross and St. Mary's, spent 3 days keeping their eyes on the talent on display. Calvin Ayre, sponsor of the Calvin Ayre Foundation event, expressed his endorsement.
My foundation, which is called the Calvin Ayre Foundation, is honored to sponsor this event. I'm a strong believer in using education as a tool to personal upliftment. As the old proverb goes, give a man a fish and you feed him for a day, teach a man to fish and you feed him for a lifetime. My foundation is very happy to assist the people of Antigua and Barbuda, especially those who are most vulnerable. Education is a foundation upon which we build our future. And in this regard, it is a passport to the future, for tomorrow belongs to those who prepare for today. Regrettably, many are denied the opportunity to build this foundation due to their economic circumstances and the inordinate cost of college education. I therefore applaud William Penn, Holy Cross, Notre Dame, and St. Mary's, and all the colleges and universities that are participating in this event for providing the necessary financial support through the provision of scholarships to the talented youth of Antigua and Barbuda, and therefore affording them an opportunity to build a strong foundation through education.
The participating football coaches from the U.S. universities voiced delightful expressions.
We can't, unfortunately, offer everyone what they deserve, but we definitely want to keep this relationship going where we can keep coming back every year to potentially keep signing Antiguan soccer players, male and female. We have seen a lot of talent over the last 3 days, and I think there'll be some good scholarships offered. We've already discussed potentially offering more than what we have imagined at the start, but I think that we can offer some really good stuff to these players.
Every time when we're going on our recruiting trail, we're looking for specific things out of a player. One of those things is character. And that's something that's really stood out to me since I've been here when I arrived on Thursday, is the character of some of these kids. And, put soccer aside, it's all about developing individuals as a whole. And that first impression of those kids really stood out to me. And that's what attracted me alone to want to come back for next year. So we got something great going. As Jaymee said, definitely looking to offer a few scholarships for some of these kids. And if Holy Cross is not the place for them, we could definitely help place them somewhere else. But I definitely think this is definitely a positive step in the right direction for everybody on the island.
Something that's really stood out to me the whole time I've been here is the willingness to learn and the willingness to work hard. And for me, that's something that's very important, especially in my programme at St. Mary's University, that we understand that you're a student athlete, and in order to be a great athlete, you have to be a great student. And we try to be successful in all different platforms. That anything that we do, we want to be successful in, and delighted to be here and give the kids the opportunities to be successful. Not just in soccer, but in life.